Hello and welcome to the first ever practice 2v2s tournament. We've got ourselves a bracket of Marky Mark Sauce, Dr. Schroeder, Dr. O'Brien, and Wabing Bing. They will be randomly assigned two teams, and we're going to play at the Classic and Mark's home and native Rust. So we're going to go ahead and see how this all pans out. I've got myself a Truly, which I've watered down because it's the sugariest thing on the planet. There's Penny. Hi, Penny. And we're getting into it. So we got Mark and Chris against Zach and Mike. Mark and Chris are playing the aggressive here, going up and jumping through this middle hole, and Mark is shooting and gets them both. Damn. Let's see this replay. Jumps through the middle, and they just lined up for him. You really do hate to see that. Round two, let's see if the boys over here, Zach and Mike, can do any better. Let's see, we got Zach jumping up high, it looks like, playing on the tube, Mike playing the low game, and just kind of seeing if we can figure out where these guys are. Like Mike was talking in the 1v1 tournament, position is everything. And let's see, who did we shoot here? I didn't see who died. Did anybody die? I have no idea, but we were shooting. Zach and Mike still playing around their area, and we got Chris here pulling out the fist. He's shooting, he knocks him out. Chris with the kill on Mike. Incredible job with the AK-47. And he saw Zach, and he's shooting. That didn't happen. That didn't. Are you kidding me? Chris with the double kill. They're going 2-0 in this round. 4-0 if you're counting kills. We got ourselves some akimbo. What are these called? Magnums? I don't know. Akimbo Magnums. Chris playing around the side. He doesn't know Mike is right there. Oh, and Mike domes him in the head. That's the first kill for the red team. Allegiance team is getting... I'd like to... There we go. Let's see. We're looking at Mark with the throwing knife out. Classic out of that guy. He saw Mike. Misses, shoots, scores, gets him. It's a 1v1 now, down to Mark and Zach, both at 100 health, and Mark looking for Zach, and Zach looking for the flag play, and oh no, he misses every shot until the last two that do connect and count. Zach really should have taken that a little more aggressively, but as he likes to play passive, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Looking at Chris here again, starting off, running behind Mark. They're playing together this round instead of splitting up like the other boys. He saw Mike, probably, and shoots at nothing. And Mark throwing knives Mike, it looks like. Ooh, that's tough to see. Going for range here, or he's going to have to reload. Gets Chris. Zach takes down Chris and is looking at... Oh, and runs away a little bit from Mark. Repositioning here. Going for the throwing knife. Misses. Shoots. Mark misses his knife, but he gets the magnum shot. And if these aren't magnums, they're deagles. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, the double deagle. Damn. We're on to round, what is this, 4? Oh, round 5, and it's a 4-0 against the veterans, Zach and Mike. Now, I gotta say that Chris, it looks like, has the secret sauce, but Mike takes out Mark quickly and efficiently, surgically, through that little gap. Now, he's looking the wrong direction and gets caught on the edge of the whole map. We're going to switch over to Chris here, who is playing a little more passively. And it looks like Zach might have got... No, Zach didn't get a look at him. The X-ray just made it look a little bit like he had. And it looks like we got Mike and Zach going for the flag play. Zach throwing down the C4. Chris going in for the flag. He's got to do something here quick. And 2v1. Chris can't clutch it up. Not a surprise, though. Never even saw Zach from the top. Mike and Zach looking for the comeback play here, as we're not quite at match point, so they can still give up a game before they're really in a dire situation. But they're going to want to be winning every one of these they can before they really start playing it fast and loose. Now, I think it was Zach who ran, and we're watching Mike here, so it's not surprising that he didn't look at him to take the kill. I did hear those footsteps and get a little spooked. But right now, we're just going around looking for our friends Chris and Mark. Speaking of, we'll check in with them. Mark in his classic camping spot. You know Mark, he loves to camp and then scream when other people are camping. That's just how it goes. Mark looking at the flag here, really wanting to make a cheeky play on the boys. Oh, but he got flanked by Zach. He knew exactly where he was. Could it have been because of my casting? No, it was just good game sense on his part. Great work out of Zach there. Now, Mike and Zach are on their upward trajectory. 2 to 4, wanting again to hold back these boys from a sweep. Oh, and Mark with the Mark 2, really coming in clutch there. Oh no, wait, that was Mike. Mike killed Chris. Yikes. Well, Mark, like I was saying, is a pro with the... Actually, this is the Car 98, isn't it? He's really good with DMRs. We know that. This is a sniper, but it should have basically the same principles. We're looking at Mike here, who is the last one left on his team, going for the flag play, really hoping that... Oh, he gets him with the pistol! And the 360 for the disrespect. Really nice play out of Mark here with the one-shot headshot, hip shot, crouch fire pistol. Now we're at match point with the Car 98 with that ACOG, whatever the hell it is. And Zach and Mike are in dire straits here. Nice shot onto Mark out of Zach. Mark pulls back, knowing that he has the health disadvantage. Zach looking the other side, hoping that Chris is coming from there. He in fact is, but they can't see each other yet. Got Mark here playing the high play. Taking every advantage he can get, trying to hold the angle, and he does. Knocks him right in the face and is looking for Mike back there, hoping that he is still in their spawn. Looks like he might have gotten a peek at Mike there. I don't know. Nope, doesn't look like he saw him. Mike with... Oh! He gets him! I'm excited to see this. Really? With a pistol shot. He must have gotten shot earlier that I didn't see, because he just got absolutely destroyed. Looks like we got a slug shotgun here. Long-range shotguns are wild in this game, and so is the 7.25. So we got ourselves a recipe for disaster and destruction. Moving over to Zach here, who is gonna watch somebody get marked. Mark got absolutely destroyed there. I heard it, I didn't see it, but it looks like he just walked right up to Mike. At range, you definitely want to be using a pistol in most situations with a shotgun. However, with this particular shotgun, you can play ranged with it because it is a slug. I at least hope it's a slug. If they put anything else in there, it'd be disgusting. Playing with a pistol, and they get the flag play on top of holding Mark back with those pistol shots. Really nice play out of the boys. Okay, so it's still match point. If Mark and Chris pull this off, they will clutch the win. If Mike and Zach can... Oh, and the snapshot didn't even ADS. Incredible work out of Mike here. Moving on to Mark, who is 1v2 now. Really hoping to secure this win here. And oh, and he can't! Oh, and he can't! He gets shot. I'm excited to see this. Oh, he lined it up and just... Bam! Right to the ear. And we're in the final round. God, this is exciting. And it's AK-47s. This is the gun that they, if you remember, won in the first 2 rounds, easy peasy, no problem. Mark got a double kill. Chris got a double kill. And now they're hoping to do that again and clutch up this win. The boys in red, the Allegiance, is playing passively, but Mark, it looks like, is taking some shots at Zach. I'm moving over to Zach here. He's throwing the grenade. Oh no, that's Mark threw the grenade. I want to get over to Zach. Can I not? Oh, Zach's dead. Oh no, I didn't see him die. Moving over to Mike here, 1v2 really hoping to secure this win. Mark getting into a better position so that he can see the flag because he knows that this is a desperation play out of Mike and there's nothing else really he can do. Oh, and he takes him down from the spot where Mark loves. That little ledge there is just Mark's little heaven. It's his favorite little spot and rest. Fun little place to camp. All right, hello and welcome to the rematch, Chris and Mark versus Mike and Zach. Today we're playing on Pine, or at least in this rematch we're playing on Pine. This is, of course, the practice series, where we see who is the best in these practice rounds before we get into some actual real live tournaments that could mean something. This, of course, is only for bragging rights and literally nothing else. We're looking at Doc Schroeder here. It looks like Mike fired off a warning shot just in case. Chris is low, it looks like, actually. He might have hit that shot. And Zach is looking for Mark and knocks him out. Great shooting out of the boy. At distance, it looks like... actually, it looks like Mike got that one with the pistol. Lined it up, shot him in the wrist. You hate to see it, but you'll love to get a win. We're going to be watching, let's go over to Mark. Mark is, if you remember last time, laying down in the middle and just, and he gets outgunned by Zach, who, again, used to gulags, pretty good at pistols. We're looking at Chris here, who is playing aggressively, which is unusual for the boy, but we love to see it. Chris is running away from Zach, who is on the hunt here through the Molotov, going for some cheeky stuff here. I hope he pulls out the shotgun. He doesn't. He's going for the pistol play only. Oh, and there he goes with the shotgun. He shoots. He scores. Gets him in the legs. That is tough. Tough for the team that had just won. If you remember last match, Chris and Mark both clutched it up in the final round. Now they're down 2-0. Or down 0-2, I guess is how you would say it. Both of them got out their bazookas. Everybody's got out their bazookas, it looks like. And they're really looking for these. Oh, Mike gets him. Mike gets him with the big missile play. Once again, it is up to... Oh, wait, no. He got Chris. Mark is coming in with the Ram 7, it looks like. Getting shot at. Throws the grenade, and that's what kills him. Down 0-3. The winning team, the most winningest duos that has ever been in this practice round, is down 0-3 after just 3 games. Looking like they're playing again with the Ram 7. Mark is shooting missiles and missing, let me add, and getting shot a ton. Looks like he's down to 46 health. Oh, no, that's Chris is down to 46 health. But Mark comes in with the clutch play and knocks Zach right the hell out. We're going to move on over to Mike, who takes some shots at Mark and gets him. Now he just has to kill Chris, but he has no idea where he is. And Chris gets it. He lines up the shot. He gets that ADS and he goes knocks him right out with a clean headshot and then shoots the rocks a couple of times just in case. We got ourselves some crossbow action now. Mark, pretty excited about this, as this is one of the weapons that he is decent with. We like the single shot weapons, we being Mark. His accuracy is what really sets him apart from the competition. Not there, of course, not a very good example of that accuracy. Shoots again, misses again. That's okay. Looks like Zach is really lining up the shot, hoping to get something. 3 for 3, complete misses, throws the grenade, hits Mike, and nails the shot. That is the type of accuracy that you usually expect out of Mark. Zach is staying in the same place and just waiting, and it pays off until Chris comes in with the flank. It's like they completely forgot that Chris was even playing. At the last second, he didn't even wait for the reload to completely finish, and he just got it right into the ribs. We are watching Zach again, who is not moving and is looking around. And he lets his teammate Mike die for nothing. Mark probably hit that shot. It was clean as hell, but I missed it. He's throwing grenades left and right. He knows exactly where Zach is. He must have seen him run behind there. And he's going for the flank. Zach, having no idea where anybody is just kind of chilling. He sees him. They both see each other. Who's going to take the shot? Mark takes the shot first, and it connects. 3-3. Nailed him right in the elbow. We got dual deagle akimbo. I guess saying dual and akimbo is probably redundant, but who cares? You got to play aggressive with these guns because they don't have the accuracy at long range. Oh my god, Zach is just straight up dead. We're going to move over to Mike now, who is behind them. What? He's trying for the flank, repositioning, but gets knocked out. Allegiance is up 4-3. And you gotta know those shoulder shots are lethal. Double deagle akimbo. Again, of course we do it for 2 rounds. It's always been that way. I don't know why I said that as if it was something different. Looks like Mike is going for the shots. This is something that you could kill somebody at range with, but won't likely because of how the spread is. Oh! Goes for the knife, and his ego gets in the way. Chris now, 2v1, and gets absolutely messed up by it. Looked like it was Mike there, I think. Yep, it was Mike. Shoots him in the shoulder. I don't know what it is with these boys and shooting shoulders, but it's disgusting, and I hate it. It is all tied up again, I think at 4-4. Yes, it is. Mike hanging back and going for the opposite side play. Looking for Chris and gets him. We're going to scoot over to Mark here, who throws the grenade and is laying very sneakily in the water here. Not really sure what kind of play this is, but I think he hadn't been seen yet. He's shooting him with the Uzi. Is he going to get him? Oh my god, he's so low. He's got 2 health. And he's down. Coalition brings us to match point. Again, just running the gun into the shoulders. Not sure what that's about, guys. Really kind of nervous. We got match point for Coalition here. Zach and Mike hoping to get redemption from their last loss. They're shooting, and missing, not connecting anything. Mike is going down. Zach is going for the flank. Oh no, but he doesn't see Mark behind him, who goes for the... Oh, he almost got the execute, but it is up 5-5. Final round. Gets him with the butt of the gun. And it could not be closer than this. It literally could not be closer than this. And we got ourselves some shotguns. Don't remember the name of this one. Don't care. I never play with it, so it doesn't matter. Looks like we got Chris here chilling in the back area, getting shot at a bit from Mike with a pistol. That's the perfect play when you're at range and you have a shotgun. Get out that pistol and see if you can't. Ooh, knock him out. And they do knock out Chris. We're going to move over to Mark here, who is 1v2. And here's Mike a little bit. He's got the shotgun. He got the shot. Oh, and he gets him. 1v1 situation. Zach is 100. Mark is at 73. Mark down to 38. Really hoping he can get the last shot there. And Mark clutches up at the very last moment. He's down health. He was down the first 3 rounds. And now... he is the champion once again. The closest match I've seen in quite a long time. I'm going to bring the boys in here to recap how they're feeling after that loss. I see Mike is on here first.
Son of a bitch, that should have killed you.
Oof. I know that one hurts, but
yeah.
If there's one thing I'm going to stay is positive. I mean, we had a lot of ups that game. We did come out hot. It's unfortunate that we had a little slump in the middle. We actually did not have communication for the majority of that game. The last few rounds certainly helped out. We got
slump in the middle. You had a slump in the end, dude, when we won.
When you fucking axed my shotgun shell that went into your face.
I see a little slump in your pants, Mark.
Now that's just a compliment. I gotta say that probably the non-communication sounds like it was really working out for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and say you might want to take out those earbuds, take off those headphones, and go ahead and try to play another round like that.
I respectfully disagree. I think once Zach and I kind of got in the groove a little bit. I mean, realistically, that's the first time we've heard each other since we've started playing the game of Call of Duty all the way back in December. So it feels good to finally have some, at least, line of communication back. So I'm going to look forward to see how that affects the next couple of rounds.
Well, he did lose one.
I haven't lost all night. I literally have not lost all night.
He did lose quite.
Not
I
one
think he
game.
did lose
all
2
night.
matches.
Let's go ahead and mute all the players here so that we can clear the comms.
all right.
Yeah, everybody get out of there. Fantastic. As you heard, a heated debate between everybody as to who is the best here. We got an AX50 at shipment for our first round. Again, it is Doc Schroeder and Wabing Bing against Marky Mark Sauce and Dr. O'Brien. This is not the gun that you want to have at shipment. We got, let's see, Doc is going ahead and checking his angles here while Mike is running willy-nilly with the pistol. This is actually a good strat. I like what I'm seeing here. He's going to go for the shot on Chris. He misses. That looked like it should have hit. Uh-oh. Mark with the melee. Disgusting gameplay out of that kid right there. I'm trying to switch to a different player, but it's not letting me. So we're going to go ahead and go into free mode and just kind of see what's up. Zach is going to go for the round draw, I guess? Disgusting shot to the shoulder. Again, I don't know what everybody's thing with the shoulder is. All right, looks like my Codcaster is back up and running. We're going to jump on over to Mark, who is going for the shot. He misses. A lot of gunfire. Gets Mike. Ooh. Looks like they traded. Chris and Mike traded, and then Zach comes in with the shoulder shot. Guys, stop. Hit him in the head or the body. Just stop shooting him in the shoulders. We got the 357 running now. We're gonna chill with Mark's perspective here, and it looks like we got Zach high. Oh, when he runs into the crate, he flashes himself, and that's what's gonna happen when you throw your grenades like that. Who are we looking at here? Dr. O'Brien gets absolutely demolished by these two nutty boys. I think they go for the melee. They do. Very disrespectful out of Mike there. 357 again. Let's chill on Zach's perspective. He takes a shot, misses. Mark and absolute demolition 3-0 against the 2-time back-to-back 2v2 champions. But this is, if you remember, this is how they started out last game. So let's see if they can continue to win and hopefully give themselves a full round win. Or full game win, I guess. They're chilling here with the, what is this, the Odin? I think this is the Odin. Mark and Chris chilling at their spawn while the other boys are playing passively as well. This is, I'm not sure if this is the way to play Shipment. Shipment is a very volatile map. I feel like you should be really sending it, but of course when you do take those shots, you open yourself up to what happened to Zach there, who just straight up died. I cannot see anyone. Oh my god, that's fine. Chris coming around the side, looking, checking his corners, checking above. Mike chilling on top, shooting at Chris. Chris knows right where he is now. And it's going to be a round draw unless Mike can go ahead and clutch the flag, and he does. Disgusting 4-0. These guys are fighting with a passion right now. Absolutely killing his friend, Chris. Really quite mean out of Mike there. Sees Chris, snaps to him. Great shooting out of Zach, but does get shot immediately by Mark afterwards. Looks like Mark is running the... Oh, no, he's running the Odin still. It sounded a little bit like he had shot him with the pistol. I'm not sure if that's right. Mark clutches up 4-1, gives him their first win of the round at Shipment. If you remember, Mark was super pumped about Shipment, and you gotta know he's mad now that he's lost so many at such a familiar map of his. We're going over to Mike's perspective here, where he shoots Mark a couple of times, but didn't get the ADS fast enough. Mark checking his corners a little bit better there. Zach takes out, looks like Mark, so it's 1v1, Zach v Mike. Zach v Chris, and Zach takes it. Chris doesn't quite have the aim that he wanted for that fight. Well, just Zach stayed true to the dome, popped the melon. You know how it goes. 5-1. Chris and Mark are going to have to really clutch up here and get 5 wins in a row if they want to be crowned the all-time ultimate champions. Mark is coming around at the flank here. They don't know where he is. He kills 1. He kills 2. Oh, he is sweating. You know that Mark is sweating here. He does not want to lose on Shipment. Don't know how all those bullets connected, but you know, that's how it goes sometimes. We got ourselves a whatever the shotgun's called. I forgot what it is. Oh, he takes a shot. Gotta reload. That's smart. You only get 2 shots per whatever this is. And who are we even looking at here? It's not highlighted. Doesn't matter. We got Chris's perspective. He gets shot and Coalition wins 6-2. Can you believe it? I'm struggling to. Mike and Zach come out with a vengeance against Mark and Chris. We're bringing the boys back in.
Scoreboard.
Oh, and Mark is immediately calling scoreboard. Let's hear from the boys who won.
It's saying that you lost.
Yeah,
that's super weird. Was that your favorite map, Mark? Because I couldn't tell.
It's definitely not my favorite map. I mean, it's one of my favorite maps. I mean, we can run it back.
I'm just really curious about why you called out scoreboard.
Yo, Zach, we could do crossbows only. Like you only had crossbows only. Crossbows only is pretty fun.
Chris, did you have fun?
Super weird. Mark, do you see where it says 9 kills next to my name? Because you only have 8. So I'm just curious.
I have 8 kills. Come on. Call out Chris in this.
Yeah, I take full responsibility.
Stay relentless and stay humble. I'm gonna take up these headsets.
Please mute yourselves so that I can get back to my very, very important job. It is match 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's match 4. The boys are fighting again. Mark and Chris versus Zach and Mike. We're in it now, watching Zach's perspective. The Allegiance boys are up above, shooting at Chris. Missed a lot, but he didn't know because Chris immediately crouched. He shoots Mark once, but Mark gets the kill. Here comes Mike. Oh no! Gets absolutely domed with the butt of the gun, I think. Oh no, his elbow. Oh, tough to watch, hard to see right there. Let's keep our perspective with Mike here, who just got so brutally demolished in that last round. He saw Mark. Oh, and he saw Chris. He took a shot, missed. Hit him with the stun, I think. Got a little bit of himself. Threw his grenade in there. Hopefully this will... He's gonna... Shoot at Mark. Got 1. Can he get 2? Can he get 2? He can. Mike clutches up with the 1v2. Zach acting as bantha fodder for that round, and Mike really clutching up there. We got ourselves the MP7, a great gun in this meta right now. Zach taking the standard, jumping behind the wood. Sees Mark, shoot. Oh, he throws the C4. He hits Chris, but doesn't kill him. That's a surprise. And kills Chris. Wow. What a play out of Zach that time. Both Mike and Zach really pulling their weight in these past 2 rounds. Let's see. What are we at now? We got the Origin 12, the worst shotgun on the planet. It's 2-1. Oh my god. Mike just absolutely shotguns the shit out of Chris. Now see, this is where the Origin 12 shines, and this is where apparently Zach and Mike shine. Just take him down with a bunch of shots that didn't even look like they hit. You'll love to see that. Oh goodness, we got the giant suppressor and the huge, what's it called, scope on the Odin, which is hard in terms of recoil control. I understand Zach. He's looking for to take on Mark here, who is contesting on the edge and has taken an advantageous position behind the crate. And oh, it's that recoil control. That's tough. That's tough. He's gonna peek it. He does, and he gets taken down for it. Now it looks like Mike died at some point, and Zach takes advantage of the health disparage. Knew right where he was, took the shot. No recoil control could have saved Mark there, or no lack of, I guess. Round 5, no 6, no 5, 6, no. That was, yeah, this is 6, I think. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It looks like Mike is taking the high ground here, looking for Mark and Chris at their spawn. I think, let's see, they may have heard me say that because I saw them move a little bit when I told them that he had the high ground. Who knows? I could have been lying. Zach is taking pot shots at Mark. We're over on Mark's perspective now, and he landed a good shot on Mike there, and is reloading as good boys do, and is running around the pistol now. Throws down the claymore just in case, you never know. Of course, the flag is coming up, so there's no reason for them to go through there. And he's running for the flag. He goes for the kill. He gets 1 kill. Oh no! He doesn't quite get enough shoulder shots. Whereas Zach gets the shoulder shot that really kills the Mark. It's match point 5-1. We're in a similar situation, and we have the new shotgun. I don't think this one has the flaming rounds, but it's the itty bitty teeny weeny itty bitty. Oh no! Chris gets demolished by the new shotgun, and then gets immediately avenged by Mark taking down Mike. We got Zach v. Mark, 1v1, 100 health on each, and they're just looking for each other. Mark playing his classic run around until I find him strat. Zach playing his classic crouch and kind of chill and see if we can, catch him unaware strat. He hears him. He's going for the flag, but he's a little too eager on that play. He heard Mark above him. He heard him jump. If I were him, I would have whipped around and shot that fool in the air. But hey, I'm just the commentator. We are taking a look at, let's see, Mike's perspective once again. Looks like the Allegiance boys have gone for the high ground. Mark sees it, takes a bunch of shots, and doesn't really get a lot done for his trouble. Oh no! He gets him with the pistol shots. Mark is looking for the... Oh! Almost had it. Almost clutched that up himself. 2v1. Switching perspectives now. Looks like Zach is... Zach does it. Zach takes the win. Oh no! It's all tied up now. They've both won 2 entire matches. Zach and Mike with 2. Mark and Chris with 2. We have 1 more to decide who is the ultimate 2v2 champions of the practice series. I'm going to bring the boys in here now for a little bit of banter. Let's hear what they had to think about that fight.
All I got to say is, frick yeah, bud. Let her rip. Play.
All right. So my strategy for next game is...
Oh, Mark talking strategy already. He's not ready to talk
instead of when it's... I'll take my headphones out and I'll stop listening to Matt when it's 4-0 instead of when it's like 5-1. That's it, I just need a second chance. One life without the headphones in, and that's all I need.
Mark is asking...
It's weird, though, because it seems like you died 6 times.
That is weird. That is super weird. I agree, that's weird.
just to recap, Mark and Chris, they won the first 2 rounds. Zach and Mike were not having it. They came back with a vengeance at both, let's see, where did they, at Shipment and at that last place. I don't even remember where we played. I got to grab another Truly, but I think I'm going to have to wait until this round plays out because we're getting right into the game here. We're starting out with Zach's perspective, and he is already playing sneaky as heck. Of course, so is Mark here. Against his better judgment, he is playing conservatively. He saw the shots being taken and is going for the kill, but Mike hears him and takes him out. Oh no! Mike coming out strong. You heard him mention momentum, and that is exactly what he has right now. Going for the 2v1. We are chilling with, let's see, Mark now, and he is going aggressive. This is where Mark shines, absolutely no doubt about it in my mind. He hears Chris and almost shoots him. Oh, and there's Zach. He shoots him through the floor. I didn't know you could do that. And, almost takes out Mike. So now it is 1v1. Oh my god, I didn't even see who killed who. I think it was Chris, right? Yeah, Chris takes out Mike with some beautiful shooting right through that very metal railing. All right, we're on to the third match here. From Mark's perspective, running around with the pistol, you do get a lot more speed when you do that. I also don't know if they have any special secondaries. It doesn't look like they do, so my pistol comments are unneeded. He throws the knife and misses. There's Mark's ego at play again. Let's see what they do here. We've got, Zach coming out with the big ego throwing knife play, attempting to make it count. It is a one-shot at any distance, even if it bounces off of something, which is kind of crazy. Mark throws a throwing knife at nobody, and Mike, doesn't quite get the 1v1 with Mark. Mark reloads and is going around. Looks like he might go for the... and he misses. And Gulag pays off for Zach again. He knows how to use that pistol. He knows that even if he shoots the floor twice, that he can still whip that up and take Mark out for that final shot. I think Mike must have peppered him up a little bit because it did not take much to take him down. Staying on Mike's perspective here, as the coalition is... we're going to bounce over to Mark, who is in a fight with Zach, I think, or that might be Chris. I'm not sure. I'm looking and I'm trying to figure it out. It looks like it is. And we got the smoke play here. Mark and Zach going at it through the smoke. Nobody is actually... Zach down to 5 health and takes out Chris. Zach is really hurting after that fight, but at least he's still alive. Mike is trying to be sneaky. Mark misses a few shots. Mike throws the knife, and oh no. Oh dear God, gets him with the melee kill. Mike is shooting and trying to be sneaky. Mark playing aggressive, and he gets the... Oh no, he doesn't get the throwing knife kill. That was so close. But Mike gets him right in the head and a melee to finish him off just to be safe. You gotta double tap sometimes. You just gotta. I don't actually know what gun we're using here. I don't recognize it. Doesn't matter. They've got an underbarrel, it looks like. Mark shot it across the map and it netted him literally nothing. We're looking at Zach's perspective here and he is looking for Mark. He knows generally where he is. He takes a couple of shots, but he does not get the 1v1. Mark with the eagle eye, and I once again cannot see who is shooting where. Looks like Mark... Was that Mark or Chris who got that final kill? Let's find out. It was Chris coming in with the hot underbarrel disrespect at the end there. All right, we got the EBR, which is Mike's favorite gun. The EBR is a secondary. Mike's shooting the underbarrel, but isn't bothering to... there we go. We got the EBR out. He is looking for a kill on Chris. Mark is just chilling, which is absolutely not the play for him, except that it pays off. He gets Mike, who walked up the stairs and didn't check every single angle that you have to do when you're walking up that side of stairs. Oh no, and I went ahead and whoa, you can look outside here, can't you? We're gonna chill with Mark now. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go, chilling with Mark. Looks like we got Zach and Mark both chilling, waiting for the other one to play the flag. It's going to be a draw in 3, 2, 1. Zach is going for the flag. He almost gets it. Oh, Zach gets the kill on Mark with the desperation flag play. Just has the right angle. Mark tries to jump in and spook him, but he can't quite get it. We are now running, is this the AX-50, I think? It's a sniper rifle, at least with an ACOG, which is, you know, pretty weird. Looking for Chris here. Just kidding, it's the SKS. I'm stupid and dumb. Gets Chris with the kill, though. Mark is going for shots on the boys. They are running together. Coalition running together here, looking for Mark, who is 1v2. Shoots Mark and gets him. I think that was Mike. I'm going to double check. Yep, it was Mike with the nasty shot that on my screen didn't look like it hit. It is match point. This is the 3rd time in a row that these boys are in this position. All 4 of them have performed extraordinarily well in these situations. And Mark comes up with the clutch kill against Zach. Headshot with the SKS is lethal. Headshot with anything is lethal, but with the SKS especially. Looks like Chris is playing across and gets a hit on him. Mike is hurting now. 52 health. If he gets hit with one more shot, that's going to be it for him. He doesn't see Mark, and Mark takes a shot, knocks him right out. This is the comeback that everybody was hoping for in those past 2 matches, and this is the comeback that Chris and Mark want for this game. Again, the stakes here is 2v2 champions of the practice matches, and Chris goes down. This is match point for Coalition. If they get this, and they do, Mike and Zach reign supreme. They reverse sweep the matches against Mark and Chris. Hard to believe given how dominating Mark was in those first 2 rounds.
Absolute bullshit. I know I wasn't invited in yet, but I just gotta say, absolute bullshit. That last kill especially.
Look, it went through the box.
That last kill especially. That's an interesting way to phrase it.
You didn't even hit me.
Didn't even hit me with a shotgun. I could aim just about anywhere, Mark.
Okay. You're right.
Mark and Chris, you almost had it. The practice round 2v2 championship in America and the world. You didn't quite clutch it up. I want to hear from the winners. Zach and Mike, how do you feel knowing that you are the practice match 2v2 champions of the entire galaxy?
Oh man, you know, my immediate reaction is just euphoria. I'm on top of the world right now. I don't have much to say besides I'm thankful for my team, thankful for my supporters along the way. And Zach, man, I'm feeling good, man. You want to like chug a glass of milk or something?
Make it a beer and I'm in.
All right, cheers.
Victory chugs.
Chris, any thoughts on the matches? How do you feel like you did? How do you feel like you're feeling now? What's the firmness of the old peepus? Tell me everything.
Oh, it is firmly firm. And that is all I have to say.
That I love it. A man of very few words, but very impactful words, if you ask me. Mark, you've got the last word here. What do you have to say about being the runner-up to the 2v2 practice match Galaxy champions of Mike and Zach? Zach apparently going to town on something because it's loud as hell in here.
Honestly, all I say is good game to the winners, and I'm just noticing you guys' Discord names right now, and I gotta say it's great. There's a lot of creativity and IQ in the server. I can see we got Golden Bridge, great and then Marky Mark sauce. Jesus,
I forgot the next one, Chris's.
I apologize to the audience. I am going to have to bleep all of that so that we don't get canceled. No one can know what we're doing here in Discord. Congratulations, guys. Great games all around, and way to be good sports about it.